So Paul's mortgage went through, loan went through, and it's been rejected. It's been rejected, but Paul did receive a notification, but it didn't get any explanation or on this. So he has filed a claim on the same portal that we saw earlier, and that portal, in this instance, has created a case in ServiceNow. So at the bank, on the financial side, the cases are managed in ServiceNow, right? So here it has created that case. So in that third segment, I'm going to impersonate Adele Vance, and I'm a call center agent. I'm a junior call center agent. So here in one click, I have Paul on the phone right now because he opened the case, but he wants to speak to somebody. So I'm with Paul on the phone, and really easily in one click, I can have a 360-degree view of all the interactions Paul had with the bank. So here I can see the Tombstone data coming from the CRM. I can directly interact with anybody in the account team working around Paul. So Nick Wheeler, the relationship manager, for instance. I can have access to the interactions timeline with all the inbound and outbound communication that were sent to Paul. And I can even know if the email was open or not. I can have access to the phone calls and the transcriptions. Here I can also see, so have the call statistics, right, around Paul. And this dashboard is leveraging AI to identify the concepts that Paul speaks about with us on those phone calls. It also analyzes the promoter score, so the customer satisfaction, and it's also leveraging AI to transcribe live calls, right? So here we can have a real view, and on the fly, it's applying AI to identify the tone and so on. I can also review the existing transactions and the past transactions. So the risk assessment questionnaire, for instance, could be one, right? So here, have access to all the interactions in one click to make my life easy. So I'm not able to answer on the fly to Paul because I'm a junior call center agent. But here, what the system has done to me is when it has created the case in ServiceNow, because it's been assigned to me and I'm a junior, it has also created a Teams environment, a Teams chat, where I can invite more senior people to work with me and so I can learn, right, and collaborate with them. So in this Teams chat, it has brought for me all Paul Bailey's account information that we already saw in Salesforce. So here it's all the information from Paul. It has also brought all the information coming from ServiceNow around the loan, right? And it has also attached link the related SOP, the SOP that is related to the loan Paul has applied for. So here I'm going to query that loan, right, to try and understand why Paul got his loan rejected. So as you can see here, it's a 420 pages SOP, so pretty lengthy to analyze. But here I can just, from Teams, let me restart. Ça, c'est pas trop clair. And it has also attached the SOP, right? So the SOP related to the loan that Paul has applied for. So now I'm going to try and understand why possibly Paul's loan could have been rejected. But I have to go through 420 pages SOP, which could take me hours to analyze. So here I'm going to leverage Aviator to try and understand. So here I'm asking, what are the businesses that are ineligible for loans? And Aviator is crawling the 420 pages and providing me with an answer. So now I'm going to ask, okay, if a business is eligible, what are the requirements, right, to apply for a loan? And so here, same thing, Aviator is going through and organizing all of that in chapters and so on. So making it really easy for me to understand those requirements. And if I click here, it would bring me to directly to the various references. So here I'm going to ask, and why a loan may be denied for Marina. So now it's going to also interpret and analyze the SOP, right? So why does can it be denied for Marina? Okay, but it doesn't speak about the amount. So tell me, what's the maximum amount for Marina? And so here, Aviator, same thing, gets the answer, and the answer is 5 million. And you remember Paul has applied for 6. So that's the explanation. It's been rejected because his Marina is too expensive. So I will not answer, but I can draft an email that I will have reviewed by my supervisor, right? Because remember, I'm a junior call center agent. So here, the system has provided the answer to Paul.